Alright, for this checkpoint 1, what Dan should have done is put 2 eggs and 3 tablespoons of flour into the mix. But what he did was put 2 eggs and 4 tablespoons of flour. So the challenge is, what can Dan do to fix this mistake? He can't dump everything out. So we need to tell him how many eggs and how many tablespoons of flour to add in order to make an equivalent ratio. So you can set up a table where you have your eggs and your flour. You know that the ratio that he wants is here on the left. 2 eggs and 3 tablespoons of flour. So we can skip count to make another equivalent ratio. If I multiply by 2 and I multiply by 2, I'll get 4 eggs and 6 tablespoons of flour. So this would be one possible mix that would give the same taste. So let's look back at what we had. We need to add some eggs so that we end up with 4 eggs, and we need to add some flour so we end up with 6 tablespoons. If we can get 4 and 6, that would be one way to fix this. So well, how many eggs do I need to add? 2 plus what equals 4? 2 plus 2. And then how many tablespoons of flour should I add? 4 plus what equals 6? 2. So one way to fix this would be to add 2 eggs and 2 tablespoons of flour. That's one way to fix it. To come up with a second way, you should skip count again to come up with another equivalent ratio. Then again think, what do I need to add to the eggs and to the flour to come up with that ratio? I gave you one way with the adding 2 eggs and adding 2 tablespoons of flour. You need to come up with the second way.